right, so Polecat, it looks like, it looks like the allegations may be completely true from last year. Sosa's begging for an apology, and his boys are like, "Oh, you owe my guy an apology," and not directly to me, but Sosa obviously DM'd me, so I'm bringing him up. But if he wasn't literally a dog shit person with a dead YouTube channel, right? Obviously, people would have believed him a little bit sooner. But you're smoking weed and talking about doing drugs and being a certified LOC. Obviously, people aren't going to believe you. And then you followed up my video by striking it and taking it down and giving my channel a strike instead of actually, talking to me, removing the strike, and taking constructive, breakdowns. So obviously people don't believe you, but here we have Roadrunner's Twitter, and it seems like the allegations are true. So let's just take a look at this one right here, this screenshot from Jordan Polecat, posted by Roadrunner. South Beach Bren Dam Y, 15 years old. That's obviously the screenshot's coming from Roadrunner. Too much to text. I can FaceTime it if you want later. All right, that seems doable. Can I screenshot it? I don't care if you do. Jordan said, sweet. Could you actually get me a Razor Black Widow? Those are expensive, aren't they? Like 65. Then send me more. I want to see more of your sexy body and all of that. I got in my feelings hella hard because I miss my friend Austin. Sorry, and I wish wish I was there to hold you. And then, do you still want that gift card? And this part right here is important as well because at first, when I was looking at the screenshots and stuff, I initially figured that it's potentially fake, right? It's easy enough just to go on Snapchat, boop 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 boop, and make a fake account, and at the end of the day, right, it's that simple. But right here, January 1st, 2016, December 4th, 2015. So obviously this is a big jump, but you know, still you can't fake that, right? You can't fake December 4th, and you can't fake January 1st. So, right, obviously that's pretty suspicious, right? We have another screenshot here as well. This one says, oh, sorry, you can't see that. So let's zoom out. It doesn't want to zoom out because I'm on Twitter, of course. All right, that's fine. So basically, it just says, could you send some photos right now? I'm trying to jerk off. We have some more here. We got this one. I don't want us to get in trouble. Definitely pretty groomery. And yeah, I said, but I always think about you, and you're not the only fun to talk to, but you're extremely good looking. Haha, I still love you, bud. So extremely groomerish for sure. Well, we looked at this one because that was this one, right? All right, good. Work it out tomorrow. Just don't be mean and call me a pervert. I didn't do that. You're always a good friend and always will be. I'll be up around 10, so we can do it around 1 p.m. your time. Okay. All right, cool. How was your New Year's? Smoked, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, obviously, right, this is scrolled down a little bit so you can see more, which is why that other bit was important, right? I wish I could just hold you, right? So it goes to show that there is less likely to be faked, right? So, I mean, it looks pretty bad, man. It looks really bad. He's been tweeting about it all day. It's completely bizarre, in my opinion, that he's come out so late about it and that he's retweeting old stuff, obviously. But I mean, why did you come out so late? Why didn't you come out when Sosa was originally calling it out? Right? It doesn't make sense, in the height of the drama when people cared, like nobody really cares as much anymore. Like obviously there's some people liking and taking a look and stuff, um, but at the end of the day you should have come out last year, you should have come out whenever, 2 years ago, whatever. And I think it's a little bizarre that you're like going live and stuff on Twitch to do this. I think maybe if you made like a whole YouTube video with all the evidence you have, with the police report you've said you filed, with all of that kind of stuff, and made a whole video, first of all, it wouldn't get taken down probably, and second of all, it's a lot more, I think, genuine if you did it that way versus like trying to like call out Twitch for taking down your video. Like, of course, you put Polecat is a pedophile in your title. Of course, they're gonna take it down, right? It's Twitch. Like, let's be real. Going live on Twitch, everybody tag Polecat, right? It's kind of suspicious, man. Like a little bit clout chasey. If you were actually hurting from this situation, or if you were actually upset, I think it would be a lot less broadcasted or so out there like this. But I mean, at the end of the day, these these photos are weird, right? Like this is the Bud one that he was talking about. Got hella in my feelings, you know, etc. etc. I was 14 when he sent me this, bro. I know. I ain't gonna hide this no more, and that's when this came out, was September 13th. So I mean, this evidence at the end of the day is pretty damning. This is obviously despicable behavior. This is obviously not okay to be sending to minors. This is absolutely, especially, you know, a 14-year-old boy, in trading for things like a mouse and, you know, special privileges and not being banned from the servers, etc. etc. Right, and it kind of does help lighten the situation where, you know, DOJ went from 14 plus to 18 plus extremely quickly. Polecat did disappear for a little while, and I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, I've seen more screenshots here, and I think it would be best to post more evidence if you have it. But I mean, it's pretty damning. It's pretty brutal, you know. So, with that being said, in my opinion, Polecat's obviously not a good person. So I'd like to apologize to Roadrunner for, you know, not believing it sooner. But I wouldn't like to apologize to that swine Sosa, because he basically did everything in his power to make the situation look like shit. And you know, maybe next time he comes forward with some drama, some crime, some people being awful, maybe he won't smoke dope and, you know, be a gangbanger, Crip, LOC, cuz